Welcome back, everyone. It's me, Mr. 4K Switch. Mr. 4K Switch 2, as some people like to call me. So, one of the things that I have really enjoyed about playing Cyberpunk for a little while now that I've been playing it is the use of these joycons. These joycons right here. Uh, the fact that you can use the right Joy-Con as the mouse, right? Just put it on like I'll show you here in a minute. You can use it as a mouse like this. And this is now obviously I don't have the camera position on my desk for you to see it, but this is really cool, man, that you can use this as a mouse. It's so precise. That's what I'm saying. Call of Duty and Battlefield could easily end up on Nintendo Switch 2. Honestly, I could easily see myself playing Call of Duty and Battlefield with these Joy-Cons. So that's the first thing that I have uh, appreciated about playing Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition on Nintendo Switch 2 is the use of both of these. So on this one, you move. You move left and right and you go faster. And on this one, you rotate as a mouse. You're using it as a mouse. And it's done so well. This is something you have to try just to see for yourself. Like how smooth this is. Smoother than my This is better than my expensive mouse that I have. You know, one of those gaming expensive mouses that I have. Uh, I'm telling you, way precise than my mouse. So this right here, it really got me all excited. And you can also use a gyro. There's a built-in gyro motion sensor on these Joy-Cons, and you can use it to navigate and move your weapons. When you draw a weapon, when you're fighting an enemy with a weapon, you can use this as a almost like a Nintendo V mode, like a V mode. Has that gyro, almost like a PlayStation Move or V mode, right? The motion sensor gyro, and you can also do that as well in Cyberpunk. So all of these features they're implemented with Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition, plus that you have a Phantom Liberty included as well. Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition on Nintendo Switch 2, it's certainly a must buy. Like, there's no question about that. You get the whole package included, you know. So, let's play for a little while we're here making this video. While I'm using the mouse, let's see. How good am I?
I have
Yo,
nothing to add.
this is smooth.
No, I didn't say anything of the sort.
The
That's
graphics,
right. No comment.
think of
How many
PS4
times do I
Pro,
have to say
honestly.
it?
As far as the graphics, it's like PS4 Pro. Especially with the 4K, upscale to 4K with HDR. Uh, this really shows that uh, Nintendo Switch 2 it's capable of bringing some big titles like Cyberpunk, and I'm telling you, I could easily see Battlefield 6 in here. I could easily see Call of Duty Black Ops 7 in here, especially with this ability of using a mouse. I mean, like mouse, these Joy Cons. I mean, look how smooth that is. I know I'm using my forearm, but it's so smooth. It really is. It's so cool. Like I said, this is much smoother than my expensive mouse that I have. What about the HDR? HDR is pretty good. How good is it? It's just like the HDR on your PlayStation 5, on your Xbox Series X, the HDR on your PS4 Pro, on your Xbox One X Scorpio Edition. It's pretty good. Let me see. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go out to the city.
Did you see the report on the vote? I mean, shit.
The world's going to tear us apart when the word gets around.
The world's never going to find out. And the few who do know the truth, they won't know it for long.
So many secrets in this place.
Access granted.
Wow, look at this. Nice. Hold on, let me talk to her. Not her, him. Can I talk to him? Hey. Buddy. Don't play your Nintendo Switch. Your security, man. Oh, he's not playing Nintendo Switch. He's playing on his phone. What are you playing? Candy Crush? I think he's playing Candy Crush. Alright, let's go. I'd say this is really cool. I really didn't think that this was going to be this smooth, like using joycons as a mouse, that it would be this smooth and unique. But it is, actually.
Please provide your destination.
Lizzie's Bar.
Destination, Lizzie's Bar.
Noted. En route.
This is N54 News broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in the neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident. The council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment.
Wow, this looks great.
Our reporter is on the scene. We'll have updates on developments.
This gets me all excited for
Stay with
what
N54
Nintendo Switch
News
2
for the
will
latest.
bring in the future. Especially with the Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. That's coming out this December. I believe December 5th is Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. To see how the graphics are on that.
Hello, V.
Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect till the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
Everything is in order, don't worry, man.
Things are dandy. Everything is.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
Wow. I'm impressed. The way it looks with HDR, upscale to 4K, in the quality mode. This gets me all excited for the future of Nintendo Switch 2 to see what developers will do with this system. I think what makes Nintendo Switch 2 a little bit different than the original Nintendo Switch is now with this extra power that it has with 4K and HDR and this
Find a
extra
spot close to
boost
the bar, as close as you can.
of GPU and
Fuck the
CPU that it has and memory RAM.
Landing sequence.
And this new innovative way of playing, I think this will open up the door for more mature adult games. So it's not just going to be, you know, a console for strictly for the kids to play. It's going to be also a console for adults as well and mature. So I think that's what's different with Nintendo Switch 2. They're like opening these doors for more developers to jump in on board.
Fuck's your problem, Psycho Suit? This look like a landing pad to you? Could have fucking crushed us.
Okay, no, hey, we ain't looking for no beef with you.
Yeah, well then don't start the beef. And there will be none.
Leave me alone.
Don't start the beef and there will be no beef. Get it? Don't start no beef and there won't be any beef. Yeah, this looks great.
Seems trouble wants in.
I'm just here for the business, alright? Let me in.
I don't want any trouble. Just here on business.
Good to hear. Welcome to Lizzie's.
Okay? This looks great. Is that a DJ? Oh, I love this DJ booth. Like I said, I could easily see more doors open to more games from third parties, bringing more games to Nintendo Switch 2. But what's really exciting is to see what Nintendo is going to do with their existing, you know, first-party licensed games that they have, like the new Zelda and how the new Zelda is going to look. It's going to be beautiful, man, with 4K and HDR and an extra detail on the graphics. Super Mario Galaxy, right? Metroid Prime 4 Beyond looks amazing as it is. I already looked at some of the gameplay. And many more games to come. You know, I think that we already got Mario Tennis, Paper Mario, and all that. It's coming. All right, where's Jackie? Oh, he's this way. But what I'm simply trying to say is, Nintendo Switch 2, it's opening the doors for more games. Because the original Nintendo Switch was really strictly only for the kids, you know. It was mainly kids playing it, you know. But now, Nintendo Switch 2, it's opening the door for more players. They're trying to reach out broader audience. And I think they will achieve that with Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's go downstairs. Hold on. Graphics are good, man. Especially with a 4K HDR, this looks great. There's Jackie.
Don't come here often, do ya? It's good to see you, cabron. Sit
Cabron.
down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. You know how it is. Can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me. Let me hear about this problem of yours.
All right.
Gonna be long?
Data shard. Take it. What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard Eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe two. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
Huh. The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
You know, no matter how many times I play this game, it's always a great experience.
So,
Thought I could always count on you, Jack.
you know me. I'm not all sunshine and rainbows, but this job ain't my style. Actually, I didn't think it was yours either.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or, okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk life? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
Hold on.
Andale. Let's drink.
How do I... Hold on. Oh, there we go.
To this.
Was that a toast? The hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana, to the mamacita you'll meet at the bar, but this doesn't say a damn thing. To this.
To this.
This job and all the rest of that corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
Oh yeah, well I do have a choice.
Think I have a choice? If I refuse, they take everything and leave me nothing.
Well, let them. They'll also take the fist they got gripping your balls. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty picky about who I let touch my balls. And Saburo and his matones, oh, they definitely do not make the cut.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
You from the headquarters, huh?
You're from Arasaka HQ. Is there a problem? Are you here about Frankfurt?
We're here for you. Jenkins assigned you a task today. you'll share all the details with us.
That's not your concern.
No, don't believe I will. That's between me and Jenkins. Fuck!
How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh? Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession...
I can't believe just how good this looks.
The data you received from Jenkins,
You know, this really gets me excited for the future of Nintendo Switch 2. If we can have this kind of experience, because you know Cyberpunk, it's still a very demanding game, you know. So the fact that Nintendo Switch 2 can handle Cyberpunk 2077 in this kind of detail, it's pretty amazing.
How the hell did you find out?
I really didn't expect this. What's going on with me? Am I dying? Something stuck in my throat. Oh, I know what it is.
I'm waiting.
It's the Arasaka agent's bullshit that's stuck in my throat.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you. Stand up. You're coming with us. Come on, move it.
Yes, man. I think you fellas might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this barrio's your style, let alone a healthy option. Queda claro.
Is that a threat?
You start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
I don't remember making this choice. I realized this is the first time I made this choice in the game.
V, how you feel? You alright?
Like shit. My throat's like sandpaper. I'm not sure I can breathe.
It's like when my little primito was ditching drugs. Nasty chills, trembling hands, cold sweat and dry heaving.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Hey, should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe Trauma Team's on its way.
I just need to catch my breath. I'm good.
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to them, so they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
About to say I still have a friend? That's sweet.
No, dumbass. You still got that wad for the hit job, don't you? Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching. Just right for a new start. That's right, fool. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right? Don't look so hot. V! Ah! Hey, hermano. Your new life, it starts now.
I'm impressed with Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition with the graphics, 4K, HDR, the way it performs, the innovation of these joycons, using it as a mouse. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive.
Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. contains 100 new arrivals, but only half these consoles survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first.
The way my character looks.
NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them?
I actually like the way my character looks.
Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City.
He looks like a
City of dreams.
John Wick mixed with Jared Leto. Which is great. No, for real. It's like John Wick mixed with Jared Leto. Or Keanu Reeves mixed with Jared Leto. Speaking of Jared Leto, there's that new movie he just released. It's about Tron.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something.
All right, so I'll leave it right here. Guys, I just want to say, I know this is like my second video on Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition. I know my very first video was the first look with 4K, which I highly suggest that you guys go watch that. But on this video, I wanted really to show you like the use of these controllers, the graphics, and how good the graphics look. Because there's been a lot of... Man, this is, again, why you have to try things out for yourself. This is my rule of thumb, you know. If I have listened to all the noise, people telling me, don't try this, don't try that, don't play this, don't watch this, don't, you know, watch this TV show or watch that movie. If I had listened to the noise, I might as well be living in a cocoon. I wouldn't have tried anything. I would be missing out. So this is why it's important for people not to, if you want my advice, not to listen to the noise. Try things out for yourself. Don't just listen to naysayers. All right? And this is one of the things that I have noticed quite a lot on the social media. People listen to the naysayers. Why won't you try it out yourself? Because everyone's been saying, ooh, the Cyberpunk 2077 graphics, they're terrible, everything looks terrible, it's unplayable, all of this negative crap. I remember this summer, right, June, was it June, when CD Projekt Red was showcasing Cyberpunk, and I remember everyone was making videos saying, Cyberpunk doesn't look that good, doesn't run that great, I'm not impressed with the graphics, I'm not impressed with this, I'm not impressed with that. And I'm like, what? And now here I am playing the Cyberpunk. Not only do you get the best edition, which is the Ultimate Edition, that has the DLC included, Phantom Liberty, and the original game, but the way you can play it, it's so innovative, so much better. And on top of that, it looks great. I mean, just look at the graphics.
Tech training shard.
Look at these graphics.
Brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Just look at the graphics. Are you kidding me? Are you trying to tell me that this is not good? And on top of that, there's 4K and HDR. So you have to try everything for yourself. You can't listen to naysayers. Same thing goes for Ghost of Yotei. Don't listen to naysayers. Go play Ghost of Yotei, all right? Don't just take my word. Try it out for yourself. You know, this is the rule of thumb with everything in life. You have to try everything out for yourself. And So far, I'm impressed with Nintendo Switch 2. I'm impressed with Cyberpunk. I'm impressed with Mario Kart World. Been playing a little bit of Pokemon Legends ZA. I'm really impressed with this system. Considering, like, look, I have Nintendo Switch Original. I do. Okay? I have my Nintendo Switch Original. It sits right here. I have it. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with it. I still play it. I love this OLED screen that it has, and it's a beautiful OLED screen. But when you compare Nintendo Switch Original with Nintendo Switch 2, man, it's a night and day difference. This is truly a next generation console of Nintendo Switch 2. While this is, 9 years old, and even though the OLED screen's beautiful, I love playing it on the OLED screen. But once you connect this to a TV, you see like that 1080p down-powered graphics, and, you know, the lack of many other games that should be supported. So it's kind of like a limited experience. It's still good, but it's a limited experience. This, it's more of opening the doors. With Nintendo Switch 2, it's more of like opening the doors, not to just existing Nintendo fan base, but also to others like me who want to like jump into this and explore and play other third-party games on the system as well, on top of the first-party games that Nintendo Switch has. So there's certainly a big difference between the two. Now, this OLED screen, playing it on this OLED screen, it's beautiful. There's no question about it, you know. I love this OLED screen, right? And it looks beautiful. It plays beautiful. But once you connect this to a TV, then you realize, oh my God, you know, I mean, it's really down-powered. No, this is still good. You know, don't get me wrong. Nintendo Switch OLED is still great, but Nintendo Switch 2 is just better. If you know what I mean. This is still good. If you have this, it's still great. But Nintendo Switch 2, it's just a more next generation version of this, you know. So like I said, I'm really impressed with what I have experienced with Nintendo Switch 2, and this is my second day. By the end of this year, I'm sure I'll have even more to say about the system. But Cyberpunk, oh yeah, dude, I would say this is next to Mario Kart World. I would say Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition. It's a must purchase. There's two games you should have right away: Mario Kart World and Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition. Like, those are the two games that I would say you have to have to truly appreciate like Nintendo Switch 2. And then, of course, in December we have the big one, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. I'm looking for that. So anyway, I figured I'd make this second video regarding Cyberpunk 2077. I will do a live stream of Cyberpunk. There will be live streams of this. Right now, I'm still in the process of like learning about the system and playing some of these games. So anyway, there you have it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on a next video. Thank you.